Today, Californians will decide the fate of not only Governor Newsom's term, but potentially how our state responds to the ongoing pandemic.
Yeah, tomorrow is the special recall election, meaning that today is the last day for early voting. Governor cast his own ballot over the weekend at the Secretary of State's office in Sacramento, while also ramping up his campaigning.
Simple, know and go, and encourage everybody that hasn't voted to turn in those ballots.
We've seen San Diegans dropping off their ballots at the Registrar of Voters office, and that is where ABC 10 News anchor Mary McKenzie is right now.
And Mary, they are expecting a high turnout for this special election.
Well, and those mail-in ballots going out to every registered California voter, that's really been the big game changer, although there are some other aspects, some other conveniences that are likely to drive turnout even higher.
We have the ballot marking device, which can pull up any variation of their ballot. So to have the freedom to go to any voting location and vote, it's just an extra convenience for voters.
That's the interim registrar of voters, Cynthia Pez. And so far, nearly 9,000 voters have cast their ballots in person during early voting. Compare that to the 815,000 mail-in ballots that have already been returned so far. The special election, it's the 55th attempt to recall a California governor, the only successful one back in 2003, the recall of Governor Gray Davis. And voter turnout for that was 66%. Pez expects a slightly higher turnout than that this time. So we're in the final stretch, of course. You're going to see President Biden here in the state today. Tonight he'll be attending a campaign event for Governor Newsom. And if more than 50% of Californians vote to recall Newsom in Tuesday's special election, the opponent with the most votes becomes the next governor. Leading the polls among the governor's opponents is Larry Elder, of course, conservative radio talk show host. The latest polling, though, does favor Newsom keeping his job. However, the president's going to be in Long Beach for a campaign event tonight. He'll also be touring wildfire damage throughout the state later on this afternoon. And of course, as you mentioned too, the last day for early voting, including places like this. You can go to any polling location to do that or turn in your ballot here. Reporting live from the Registrar of Voters office, Mary McKenzie, ABC 10 News.